We need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
Ibaka's follow misses, so does Westbrook's. Fight for the rebound, bottom. Westbrook comes out of the pack, looking for it. And Westbrook trying to get on. Here we go. Here we go. Westbrook overreacting to that. As Meta World Peace tried to get a jump ball, it didn't look like he did anything out of the ordinary, just try and jump on top of the players on the floor, and it appeared Westbrook overreacted.
Yeah, and then World Peace, I think, dropped a knee into him.
All the players were around. It was a good battle for it. That's Westbrook overreacting that time. And Jordan Hill jumps in the middle of it. That's where it starts to get dangerous. So the officials will sort this out. We'll see who gets technicals when we come back.
Wide open. That's his first basket of the game. And Scott Brooks wants to call a timeout, and Beverley again and Westbrook. They've got a history of this. Beverley tried to steal the ball. Westbrook took exception to it again.
Westbrook just barging in, exploding, and now look out, he and Len get together. Down went Westbrook, and let's hope this doesn't escalate into anything further. Bledsoe's trying to get at Durant. They're going at it, they're jawing away. And it is really hot now. Look out, Westbrook is being restrained. Yes, he was circling, and he's being restrained by Jim Capers. Good move by James to follow him under the basket. The security is out there now, brewing here in the first half all along.
Lynn comes down with the rebound, and Westbrook doesn't give up on it, so they're hooked up there, and they're continuing. And who threw kind of a punch first? I don't know. It's tough to say. They're both there.
Maybe we can tell better from this thing.
Yeah, they're both being aggressive. Westbrook gets swung around, which is normal when you're trying to keep the ball.
Mavericks 3 of 15 from beyond the arc. Barea and Westbrook getting after each other now. There is bad blood. J.J. Barea is a pesky player, and you know how relentless Westbrook is. And we're going to have to see how they adjudicate this. As now in the near corner, we have some additional action. And all the way across the court, the entire Thunder coaching staff came out, and we're just going to see how they handle this. This one most certainly will go to the NBA Replay Center in suburban New York. Westbrook pulling the rip move, looking for the free throws on Barea. Barea and Westbrook get tangled up. Barea takes the swipe.
There's the backhand right there by J.J. Barea that started everything. Up until that point, this probably would have been just a common foul. Okay.
That is quite possibly an ejection for Barea. I would suspect a technical foul.
He actually made contact with him.
There with the stuff.
That's what Oklahoma City needs to do. Push the basketball, because the half court has
Westbrook
Damian
has
Lillard
to
and
be
Westbrook
separated. Yeah. Bill Spooner gets between Westbrook and Lillard. Earlier it was Westbrook and Myers Leonard going at it.
stolen by Westbrook, but he couldn't hold on. Westbrook saying no. Well, the Pistons going to have to step in sooner or later, as these former star teammates jawing at each other, forehead to forehead. Mike, and I guarantee you that has happened time and time again.
A few years ago, he's a guy that you'd want to have on any team because of his character, IQ, and ability to shoot the three.
And that's a picture that Seasons make 4 straight trips to the playoffs. Westbrook. Valanciunas and Ibaka was in the middle of this at the beginning. Adams gets involved. Bodies on the floor and Tempers on the flare.
Valanciunas was trying to get the ball from Russell Westbrook on the ground. Just didn't look right, didn't feel right. Russ didn't appreciate it. Valanciunas was standing over him.
Officials telling everybody take a walk because they're going to go to the monitor and check with the NBA replay center about how to sort this out.
Now see, everything's good right there. Everything's good. Valanciunas tries to reach for the ball, and he continues to reach for it. But there's no reason for that.
The referee.
Yeah.
he was.
He might even get a. Westbrook is frustrated right now. And that really all started on the other end when Westbrook felt like he didn't get a call.
So, gee, as you can see, this hard foul. Steven Adams was holding Willie Cauley-Stein, and he couldn't get away. GA. And that was definitely one of those hard fouls. And Willie Cauley-Stein, I thought he got ball. Yeah. It just maybe this.
I agree. I think he did get.
I thought he got ball,
but they called foul. And you know the
wind watch Steven Adams. Wait.
Oklahoma City this year. Oh, Jamal Murray and Russell Westbrook get into it. Technical foul called here. Westbrook shoved Murray, and now Paul George trying to separate. Adams holding on to Jokic. Jamal Murray looked like he tried to step inside of Westbrook, and Westbrook shoved him out of the way. Hernan Gomez and Westbrook joined. That was Jokic.
And you love it. You really do. You love the intensity that these guys are playing with. Jamal Murray, we talked about it, won't back down from anybody, and we know Russell.
Malone. Chauncey, look at Michael Malone. He just went and grabbed Jamal Murray and got him out of there.
And you know what he's doing? He's coaching. He's teaching right now, saying, we're in position to win this game. It's okay. We're going to see this team down the road.
Turn them over. Westbrook against Embiid, and Embiid clobbers him. Lands on top of Westbrook. What a collision underneath. And Westbrook shaken up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he needs to go after Embiid.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Now,
Embiid can't understand why. That seemingly, from our vantage point, did not seem intentional.
No, look, he was flying, okay? Now, that's like one of the best speed moves he's made in this game as he went from half court down. Now,
exactly one game and one quarter to go as Austin Rivers with the layup. So as you watch Houston here as Westbrook holding the ball and stripped away by Lee in the technical.
And having words with Jordan Poole as well.
How about Damari Carroll in his first game as a Rocket standing in there?
And Toscana Anderson.
Chippy. Very chippy here.
Well, there was pushing and shoving before, so.
I only saw the motion of the technical. I didn't see who they assigned it to.
I think it was to Westbrook because he said, what you going to do? And I think the officials are going to take a look at this to see what all transpired. And now you've got Klay Thompson having words. Marquise Chris is getting into it.
Well, if it's Russell Westbrook who draws the tee, that'll be his second. He'll be ejected. Now Looney's standing in Westbrook's way and trying to restore order here. These three officials.
Not a lot of love lost between these two organizations because of the playoff history. Now, I know a lot of the players are different. Westbrook is still having words here, and you're right, this would be his second technical. And being up significantly in this game, this could be the end of Russell Westbrook's night here.